Hi, the title of this video is A Good Manager Knows How to Find the Right Distance with His or Her Team. Employee management is a complex task. The manager must constantly adjust and adapt his or her relationship with the members of the team. The right balance is difficult to find, but as a manager, you must master this exercise. It is decisive for your success and your career. What is the proper distance between the manager and the members of the team? A manager who is too distant could come across as an indifferent and arrogant manager, while a manager who is too close, too conciliatory, would risk losing the respect of the team. A good manager will know how to find the happy medium by having both a high position, that of the hierarchical superior to which the staff can refer, and an open position allowing the team to find him or her accessible and feel his or her support. Don't lock yourself in your office. Nothing is more demotivating and frustrating for a team than to see its leader holed up behind his or her desk, the face buried behind piles of files, and the computer screen as a shield. Indeed, such behavior indicates an avoidant personality disorder, flight, or even cowardice and irresponsibility in the spirit of your employees. Remember, they are watching you carefully and expect instructions, orientations, and a clear vision from you on the work they must do together in a coordinated way. Meet your teams. If you are reserved by nature, find within yourself the strength to reach out to others in an informal and relaxed way. Day after day, you will feel at ease in this exercise, all the more so since this approach will promote professional exchanges and will enrich your daily life on a human level by generating conviviality. Keep in regular contact with your employees. It is important to maintain regularity in these informal meetings. Force yourself to do it every day by talking for a few minutes at the workstation, during coffee break or lunch break. Don't forget anyone. Admittedly, it's not always easy when the teams are too large, dispersed, or working remotely. But even in these cases, it is necessary to spend a few minutes one-to-one on the internet or by phone to discuss in a natural and relaxed way. Why is it important for a manager to always be in connection with his or her team? Keeping a regular link with your collaborators by being sincere and attentive is a way of taking care of their affect, which will have a positive effect on their intellect. Indeed, employees who appreciate your support and listening will feel understood, considered, and reinforced in their position, which will increase their adherence to the company's objectives and their mobilization. Don't waste an opportunity to create moments of celebration. These informal moments allow employees to relax, which facilitates real discussions and establishes a real human relationship. It is a great catalyst for involvement around the vision that you have transmitted to them. This will also allow a synergic genesis of ideas to dynamize all the work in progress. And there is another advantage, the spirit of solidarity and co-construction, which will give rise to a precious cohesion. Don't leave anyone behind. People who are recalcitrant, unwilling, or too shy to integrate into this dynamic will join it little by little, provided you don't overwhelm them. A manager must know how to be patient and adaptive with all the profiles of his or her team. Learn to specifically adapt to the personality of each employee. The more you talk to an employee, the more you will know him or her. But that is not enough. You have to know how to listen fully and observe each member of your team with attention in order to capture as much as possible the subtlety of their reactions and their sensitivities. Above all, don't tell yourself that you will never have time to do this work in addition to the countless tasks that fall to you. As a manager, your mission has two inseparable aspects, a human aspect and a technical aspect. The human aspect we are talking about today is the foundation that will allow you to develop and deploy without limit all the technical tasks that will allow you to achieve the company's objectives. In other words, if you don't work the human aspect as it should, you are potentially responsible for the failures of the company, even for the unhappiness of certain employees who will leave the company and take with them a precious know-how that will take you a lot of time, energy, and money to find again. Being close to your team doesn't mean degrading your leadership. Remember two things. One, an informal discussion is a balanced, easy, natural exchange where the two people feel comfortable and, above all, not pressured by each other to exchange various information. Two, you are a manager, which requires you to be very careful about the personal and professional information you provide during these informal discussions. The members of your team must always perceive you as an exemplary, balanced, and professional leader. You must keep the respect of your team because you are its leader. A leader must lead the members of his or her teams towards the best of themselves, supervise them, evaluate them, and straighten them up when necessary. Then you understand how very important it is to be careful of what you say about yourself and the impact on your leadership. In conclusion, the manager must enable his or her team to work in the best mental conditions. They must have confidence in your ability to lead them to the best of themselves, both individually and collectively. This confidence is worked on every day and should never be taken for granted. Find the right distance with your employees and lead activities with intelligence, rigor, calm, and humanity. This is how trust is built and builds the future of the individual and the community. Below the video, you will find a link to subscribe to our newsletter and the address of our website to discover all our services. Feel free to share this video and hit thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Do not miss the next videos. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button and then on the bell icon. Thank you, and remember, as Henry Ford said, Enthusiasm is at the bottom of all progress.